Okay, good evening and thank you for coming. Yseop is the first artificial intelligence software that writes like a human being, but at a speed of thousands of pages per second and in multiple languages. Please come closer because I am going to show you live demonstration. To better understand what we do, you need to realize that linguistic is very important. Language is what makes us different from animals, and it's really important. And it's done on two branches. There is software that understands the text and the voice and turn it into structured data. Siri from Apple understand your voice and turn it into structured data. Nuance, IBM Watson. Okay, they are semantic analysis, semantic tools. We are not on that space. We are on the other part, which is we take data, big data, we apply business rules, we do the reasoning, and we express the reasoning in text, in comments and recommendation, but at a speed of thousands of pages per second. The software knows what is a subject, a verb, a complement, and can do that automatically. Okay? Our vision is not to replace people. Our vision is to help people to become experts. It's a huge US PTO and huge R&D. It's about 100 years of work to make it happen. It started in 1990. It took 20 years to make it. It took 20 years to make it work. And then now we focus on shortage of experts. And you know that a lot on the banking market. Most of your bankers, they know 10 products and your portfolio of products may be 200 products. Okay, how do you solve the problem of making all your bankers becoming experts? Okay, this is what we are going to help. We turn your banker into top financial expert instantly. We have 10 customers today in the banking area. Our largest customer has 12,500 users in production today. 12,500 users on a daily basis. It works. It's not dream. It's not labs. It works. It's in production. We have just closed a deal with a bank, 25,000 seats. Okay? How does it work? We take data, CRM data, data warehouse, data mart. We apply business rule and we generate text. Means comments and recommendation. Let me show you live application, but you need to come closer because you may not see what I am going to demonstrate. The first application I want to show you is an application that requested a CEO of one of the largest banks in Europe. He said to his guy, I want an executive summary every week about what did happen during the week on the market and what competition has done. And people were delivering the report, the executive summary on Friday afternoon, but it was from data from the Monday. He said, why do you give me from Monday? I don't want for last week, I want for this week. But they say, yeah, but the time to write it, the time to have 20 people reading and checking and double checking to be sure it's good, it takes time. And somebody say, I have a solution, it's called Yseop. They can do that in 3 seconds. I am going to show it to you. Okay, we have 4,000 pieces of data in the data mart about competition. I can change it in front of you. Okay, you see that we change it, we change the data. I'm going to change this one, okay? And I'm going to say, Yseop, can you write the executive summary? 1, 2, it's done, okay? The system has written the report. I will give you time to read about competition. And the system is not repetitive. Have a look at the first sentence. By the end of May 2013, the very pronounced positive movement, let's regenerate. The very dynamic positive fluctuation. By the end, the very substantial increase. Yseop writes like you would do. If I ask you to write that executive summary today and I ask you to do the same job tomorrow, you are not exactly saying the same thing. You say the same thing, but differently. This is what we do. And of course, we can do it also in Spanish, and we can do it in French, we can do it in German also. Okay, let's move forward to the next application. The next application, it's an application that a bank requested. And the CEO of the bank said, I have a problem. My portfolio is 150 products and my bankers know only 10 products. Realistically, when I have a look at sales, they sell only the 10 products. Very few of them are able to pick. So what do we do? Do we move the 140 products that nobody sells, or can you help me sell it? And we say, we can do it. I'm going to show it to you. And we say the first problem of people, if when they have a look at a CRM, they cannot analyze hundreds of data. Okay, you have a CRM, you have many data, I can click on the link, I can get a lot of data. How do you want me as a banker to understand hundreds of data in a few seconds when the customer just show up in my office and say, I have a problem, can you help me? With Yseop, we have just added one button on this CRM. Instantly, Yseop generate, analyze hundreds of data right in natural language. Natural language is something that everybody understands. Summarizing the situation of the customer. Then the system is going to help the banker to collect the data. You know, we explain, okay, this number, there is a problem, and they explain. And then analysis of the banking relationship about what the problem can be, and so it can be helped. And more importantly, recommendation of products. We not only recommend the product, we explain why that product is good for that customer in that situation, and we provide him with a sales argument. This is the way you should tell your customers that you should do things. Okay, it's once again an example of application. Yseop is a middleware. Think about Yseop as Excel. You build your own spreadsheet with Excel. It's the same with Yseop. Let me show you a last application. It's retirement planning. A bank came to us and said, you know, we have a diagnosis tool, traditional diagnosis tool, and the problem is very difficult to sell banking product on internet because they are sophisticated. It's complex product. It's not frying pans or sockets. Okay, it's complex product. So we need that, and we say yes. So of course we can help you. Allez, let's suppose I am John Smith. Let's suppose I am 45. Okay, I want to retire at 65. I have $161,000 on my saving account. I make 64,000. I put money $700 a month. I want to have a conservative plan. I'm cautious, but of course I am a dreamer. I want luxurious retirement plan. And he's going to say, okay, and it's on the web, and the system immediately say, no, you are a dreamer. You cannot achieve that. You have to make choice. So I am going to say, I don't want to change. I am inflexible on my $700, but I am flexible on the age to retire. I say, okay, immediately on the web, Yseop is going to summarize the situation of the customer. Remember, 161. Offer some option 1, option 2, explaining why they should have that approach for the retirement plan. So when they come and see the bankers, they already have a lot of information. They understand what is a banking product, a retirement product. So the conversion rate for the bank, it's an e-bank. They don't see customer. They can talk over the phone, but they don't see customer. The conversion rate that was 1% with a traditional diagnosis tool came to 12%. 12% conversion rate. Multiply by 12 the conversion rate. Is not something that deserves to have a look at it. Let me go back to the PPT presentation. Okay, McKinsey last month did issue a report, 2 minutes, a report saying that the automation of knowledge work, it's a $9 trillion. We perfectly fit there. We are not there to put people on employment. We are to help them to become expert without training. On the Prep 2 meeting that I showed you, they have improved productivity by 20% overnight without training. The system helps them instantly. Have a look at this. Last year we started to sell that application 15,000 seats. 50,000 seats this year. They are already closed, they are in deployment. Okay, the market is huge because you are going to buy, and it's 1 million seats at the minimum. Okay, Accenture, that is our main partner around the world, they say that they have identified 40 business applications that can build on top of our middleware. We are a middleware. You install on your server, you keep your data on your server. We have some competitors, partners. We are somewhere. IBM Watson. IBM Watson is Jeopardy. They look for the question. Is there somebody that get that answer to that question somewhere? We are more on, we automate processes. We automate how to sell a retirement plan. This is what we do. Our development plan, we have a strong management team. For my part, I sold my last company to Oracle. and before I went public, the founder of the technology is still in the team from now 20 years. We are going to add more salespeople, more language. We support English, Spanish, French, German, and we are going to add Portuguese, Chinese, and Japanese. We have a plan, aggressive plan to deploy operation around the world and to look for partners because we need consulting partners. Thank you so much. And there is business card for those who want to buy.